When people say print on demand, I don't think they think print on demand stores can actually become a true branded business, but it absolutely can. In fact, I actually just sold one of my print on demand stores to another company. So you can actually turn a print on demand store into a legitimate branded business. It doesn't have to just be a side hustle. My name is Meg Heckman, and I've been running print on demand stores for the past 5 years. And over those past 5 years, I've worked with a bunch of printers, from Printful to Gelato to even a printer kind of in my hometown. I've worked with a bunch, but time and time again, I find myself coming back to Printify. And in recent years, I've decided to stay with Printify because they have the best pricing, they have the best printers, and the best customer service that you could possibly ask for when looking for a print-on-demand company. In this video, I'm going to show you how I brand my stores and how you can do the same and potentially turn something you thought was a side hustle into an actual business to later sell down the line. I've put a link in the description below so that if you want to get started with Printify, you absolutely can. In my last video, I showed you how to set up a brand new Printify store, from all the settings on the back end to talking about a little bit about Printify Premium. And now we're going to talk about branding. Printify makes it really easy to add these little extra touches to your store and to truly make it unique. So what you're going to want to do is click this branding icon on the left-hand side. As you can see, they give you a few different options of how you can brand your store. Some include package inserts, others neck labels, as well as gift messages. Now, gift messages are only available on Etsy. You're not able to yet connect that for a Shopify store, so we won't worry about this. What we're going to talk about first are the package inserts and the neck labels. A package insert is basically a little postcard that you send to your customer with either a discount code to come back and shop again, or just simply thanking them for their order and maybe giving them some of your social media handles so that they can follow you. I like to add this just with like my logo. I think it adds a nice little personal touch that people aren't necessarily expecting. Even if you buy something sometimes from like American Eagle or Abercrombie or even Target, they don't come with these like little branded package inserts. Most of the time you just get a receipt. So I think this is a nice little surprise and can definitely help your small business while starting out and getting that brand recognition that everybody wants. In order to do this, you do have to be a Printify Premium member, and they make it super easy. You would just click this button here and simply upload your photo that you can make on Canva or on saying anything that you really want it to say to your customers. You just plop that onto a postcard and it will get shipped with your t-shirts or mugs, depending on whatever print provider that you choose. Now, not all print providers do have the package inserts. So in order to make sure that you can have package inserts, just make sure that your printer does offer this option. I personally print all of my t-shirts with Monster Digital, and they do these package inserts. So just make sure you're looking at that prior to setting this up. The other way that I add some branding to my print-on-demand stores is by adding neck labels. As you can see, you can add either like a little saying or even your logo, as well as the washing instructions, the size, all of that. It's just a nice way to make it not seem like it was a print-on-demand product. Makes it seem like you put in the time, that you got all of these shirts or tank tops, whatever it may be, you got them all ahead of time with your logo on it. And every time that customer picks up that shirt, they're going to see your logo and probably remember how much they love that shirt and want to come back to your site and buy more and more. Adding this neck label is just a nice little touch that I think all of your customers can enjoy. Now, this is considered another print area. It's available on all stores, which is great. It does cost a little bit to add this since it is a second print area. I believe it's 75 cents per shirt. So just make sure that you're factoring that into your cost. But these are two really simple things that I do in order to brand my store. Now, the last thing that can be super helpful if you are a brand new seller in the print-on-demand space is setting up Printify Connect. Now, this isn't in the branding section. This is actually going to be in the store settings. So if you click store settings and click Printify Connect, we talked about this in my other video. You need to have Printify Premium in order to set up Printify Connect. Printify Connect saves you time by managing and letting your customers report any issues directly to Printify's support team. So it takes you out from being the customer service manager. Now, again, if Printify can't handle whatever issue your customer is having, like if they ordered the wrong size for themselves or they just didn't like the fit of it, Printify is not going to be able to help in that area. But if a print was damaged or they sent the wrong color, whatever it may be, that's something that Printify's customer service is able to handle and take that little bit off of your plate and off of yourself. Now, the reason I'm putting this in my branding video for Printify is because of the fact you can put in all of the information from your brand and from your store so that your customers don't have any idea that they're actually talking to a Printify customer service agent and not talking to yourself as a customer service agent. As you can see, this is what one of those emails looks like. Goes out to the customer asking, did you enjoy everything? If not, then they can submit an issue. As you can see here, they can say like, I had a problem with whatever was delivered for whatever reason. And depending on if Printify is able to help your customer out or not, they will either be able to send a refund or a reprint to your customer, taking care of them for you. This is a great way to just be able to focus on other areas of your business and let the customer service stuff off to the side for a little bit. Now, not everybody is going to love and enjoy this. I have a hard time with letting go of some of my responsibilities, but one thing that I was very happy to give up early on was actually my customer support. You can go into Printify Connect, you can brand all of these emails and totally take your business to the next level because you won't be worried about figuring out what to do for customer support. And if Printify isn't able to help your customer out, they will send you an email and you can then follow up with your customer and make sure you are making things right with them so that they come back and shop time and time again. Because that's the beauty of building a brand. You're not trying to build a one-time t-shirt sale. You're trying to build a relationship with your customer that makes them want to come back to your store and buy time and time again. Because one, you put out great designs, but two, you also have a great mission statement and a great message behind your brand that your customers in your niche can resonate with. So if you've been sitting there thinking there's no way a print-on-demand store can become a real business, you're absolutely wrong. You can. And by doing these simple little branding tricks that Printify is able to help you with, you absolutely can turn your simple little side hustle into a huge brand to eventually sell. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like and subscribe button. And if you're interested in learning how to create products with Printify, then check out my next video here.